Artie invited Sam Simon by. Isn't that
Your
convenient?
buddy.
Bring Sam to the guest mic for a second. I'm going to take something up with him.
Sam walking into an avalanche.
Sam, the boxing owner.
Sam,
Hey, Howard.
have you heard the show this morning?
No.
All right, good.
Oh,
Because
good.
I've spent about an hour talking about you.
About me?
About you.
Why?
Let me ask you something.
What'd I do?
You're an odd guy. You're very, very odd.
So far, I don't disagree.
I like you. You know,
I like you too.
you're a real nice guy. But, you know, you're a strange man. I mean, I finally have to say it.
I wasn't there, Sam. I don't know anything.
Invite you to Beth's party last night.
Yeah.
And you, of course, showed up, which was great. I didn't expect you to show up because you live in Los Angeles, but I was happy to see you
I
there.
flew in for it.
Right. And then, you know.
Talked to Beth, right?
Well, I mean, do you know, were you drunk or something?
Not at all.
You go up to Beth and you go, oh, I come all the way from Los Angeles. Ralph's not here. And now look where I am. Look at this party. Oh. So she was like, well, I'm
Did she
sorry.
really- Oh, I didn't.
And you just badmouthed the party to her for 5. She goes, it was weird. I said, hey, Sam was really talking to you for a while. What's up? She goes, he just like beat me over the head with like he hates it here.
I don't
it's
believe
horrible.
She said that,
oh, I'll
but
call
you
her
know
right
what?
now.
I'll be honest with you. I think maybe she got a sense that I thought it was crowded or something. It was crowded,
No,
right?
dude, you're downplaying what you said.
What did I
Why
say?
do you walk? Listen, why
Oh,
come
I
to
feel
something?
horrible.
Yeah, I mean, the girl was like, well, what is with
Because
Sam?
I told Beth, first of all,
She goes, I didn't mean to torture him.
I told Beth how beautiful she looked, how happy I was for her to be on the cover. And
You
I
went like
said,
this.
I heard,
Oh. I'm like, oh, man, I come all the way in from Los Angeles, and Ralph's not here. And by the way, you're a single guy. There's tons of chicks
I
there.
have a girlfriend.
Whatever.
What?
You're at a party. Have a
Yeah.
good time. What do you need Ralph for? What is he, your girlfriend?
Is he the only guy you know?
Oh,
What, did
now
you feel
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, first of all, maybe I'm wrong about this thing with Beth, and I'm sorry, and I'll try and fix that. I feel bad. Maybe
There, she was bummed out.
I know you've never said anything. You've never said anything that you regretted.
No, I don't.
Okay. I honestly that's not what was in. Well,
You're just an odd guy.
I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I would never hurt her feelings, but it's true. I thought the party was a little crowded.
Yeah, it was
anyway.
crowded,
the
but that's
whole
nothing.
idea is to show that there's a lot of stuff going on that
Yeah.
people want to be around.
Robin,
right?
where were you? It should have been a little more
It was
crowded.
too crowded for me.
You're very insensitive. You're very insensitive.
I'm not very insensitive.
You
I
are.
may be a little insensitive, but
You're very
thing with her-
insensitive.
okay.
I mean, she's in the middle of like an exciting night for her. Granted, you're from Hollywood.
bum her out?
You've had many exciting nights.
Did I really bum her out?
Yeah, you did.
I
You
can't
bummed her
believe
out.
that was like the bullet point for her leaving that party.
No, it was. She had a fine time. She had a great time, but she went, "Wow." Sam came up to me and goes, "Ah, look at. I flew in all the way for this. This is some part. Oh, wow, this is
Sounds
great
like
being here."
Kobe's wife. It sounds like she's making trouble for you, Howard.
No,
Did you
not making
hear what I
trouble at
said?
all. She
What
was.
is going on?
She didn't even say something to Sam. Nothing like that. But we
Well,
were
I don't
talking
think
at the
she
end of the
would.
night, and she went, "Wow, Sam was like really." I said, "I know. I tried
Well,
to
how
talk
can
to
I
him. He
fix
ran
it?
away
How
from
can
me."
I fix it?
There's nothing to fix.
It's over?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out you're odd. You're an odd guy.
Odd is a not.
Wasn't
I mean,
all about
maybe
you
It was.
last night.
It wasn't all about me. Okay.
No.
All right. Okay.
All right, now
I
go
think
out
that
in the green room and think about
I
it.
thought I
What's wrong
was very
with you,
friendly.
Sam?
No. What about Ralph?
What about him? He was sick. So what?
Oh my God, you're really.
He was over my apartment during the day. He was sick. The guy was like turning green. He was
Okay.
sick.
If you,
Who cares if Ralph's there?
So he
Because
made you
I
come
fe-
here?
I probably wouldn't have come
Right.
if Ralph hadn't have called. I was in Chicago for Lehman Brewster's defense of his heavyweight championship on
Right.
HBO this Saturday.
Right.
I'm really surprised about this. They were like out on the hall. They said, "You listen to the show," and I was like, "No." And they were like, "Ha ha ha."
No, I mean, I really like you. You're a nice guy. It's
but
just,
I'm
you know.
odd. I can't argue about that. But,
No, but I mean, why go up and torture some girls having a big night for
oh
herself?
my goodness, I thought I'm so surprised. I'll make it.
I mean, I
right.
just didn't
Don't
understand.
worry. Don't worry. I'll fix
This
it.
is not, why are
First
you
of
going
all-
to fix it?
What?
What's there to fix? It was not broken. It's fine. I'm just
I
saying.
think
I'm pointing out the highlights and low points of the night. You were just one of the low points.
You were a low point.
That's all.
So anyway, so Ralph calls me. Beth invited me to the thing. Were you invited? Yeah. And then, it's just a 2-hour flight. And by the way, I bought Ralph first class.
Why?
ticket to Chicago.
Why? What's with you and Ralph?
'Cause
And why are you paying for everything for Ralph and
I
flying him
agree.
all over the country
I agree.
and taking him to Malibu? And
I agree.
What's your fascination?
He's taking him to Malibu.
Oh, don't ask what goes on.
Yeah, Ralph's
And I'm like, what's going on there?
oh, you're jealous. It's your ex-girlfriend.
No, I'm like, what are you up to?
You're like,
What are you up to?
he's
And
jealous.
isn't that weird? You think of him as my girlfriend. I don't even see. I see Ralph once a week.
He's introduced as
I don't go to parties. I don't go to parties and go, if Ralph's not here, I'm having a bad time. Who needs Ralph at a party? You're a guy.
Well,
What are you doing?
it's true.
Ralph. What
But I would
thinks
say,
about Ralph?
isn't there like some etiquette where, like, if you're going to meet someone in a different city and you're flying in, that you give them a call to say you're sick?
Well, yeah, I guess.
I believe.
okay.
Yes.
Thank you,
yes,
Robin.
Yes.
Thank you.
But then you get to the party, so you're all upset, and you got to take it out on the hostess of the party.
Ralph didn't call you, Sam, and say he wasn't going?
No, he did not.
Well, that's why you should question all you do for him.
That's why I went home and I
Sam.
questioned all I did for him. Well, now I don't know. Is this odder? I don't know what to do.
Sam, if I have
If
a
I'm
party,
upset about
if
it-
you had a party,
Right.
and I walk up to you and I go like this, Sam, why did you invite me to this party? I hate it here. I'm miserable. Ralph's not here. I'm sick of this. I don't want to be here. It's awful. I would feel like I was torturing you.
I really don't feel like I did that.
You did.
Were you there?
Want me to get her on the phone?
Yes.
All right. Gary, do you know my home phone number? Because I don't.
I don't know Beth's cell phone number. You think it's on?
Try your cell phone while I try the. You know, it's one thing I got to change over at satellite.
Repeat what you just said and say that I said that to her.
Okay. All right.
Do it again. It's
I
like,
will.
It was like a
I'll play back-
5-minute diatribe against the party.
It was. She goes, he got a hold of me. He was beating me up in the corner, like telling me how horrible this is. She goes, I don't want to torture the guy. She wasn't. Listen, it didn't wreck her night, but it was like she was upset about it. She likes
if
you.
She thinks that I said that. I can understand why she would.
I know
say
what
that.
you said. You just don't want to admit it. All right, hold on. How do I have my? I don't know my number.
And I just got the voicemail.
Oh.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna
Oh.
hold on. I got a number, Gary.
Have you talked to Ralph yet, by the way, Sam?
No.
Wow.
Ralph's in seclusion.
And I canceled his trip to
You
Chicago.
did?
Yes.
Good. Good.
But see, I don't know whether that makes me odder. Like I'm in a no-win situation. Because,
No, that sounds sort of
No,
normal.
No, I think Robin's right. I think you're doing the right thing
I
there.
think
How do I ring into my house directly? I got to figure out where I have the number.
Well, I can't believe
can do
she's
it.
asleep. She must be upset. She must have been up all night,
He's
upset
not
about
saying
me
that,
ruining her
Sam.
part. What?
He's not saying that you kept her up at night.
No, don't even compliment yourself. In order for me to call my home, I have to call through my service and voice connect.
I'm going to call Laura and figure it out.
She yeah.
It's only 7 a.m. I'd be sleeping.
No, she's not sleeping.
Oh, why did Sam ruin my party?
No, I just wish it was easy to call my house.
Well, you set up the system.
I know. I set up such a complicated system
It's
that
hilarious
it's
that
like,
you can't call
Hey,
your house.
Howard, I've called you at your house. Can I ask you something? What do you hear on the other?
I don't want to talk about that.
What?
I don't
You've
want.
talked about
I
it
want. I
before.
just want to call my house right now.
Oh,
See, now you're being a problem again.
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, you.
That was an odd question.
You look
Sam.
good though. You lost some weight.
He looks very good. I was going to say, is it
weight.
me?
That's not.
You look
no,
better.
No,
I
you
just
look
bought
fantastic.
bigger pants.
Is that it?
Yeah. No, I don't think that makes me
You look better.
good.
You look
I
better.
grew a beard.
I like it.
me, Dana, and Sam were leaving the party last night.
I
Yeah,
couldn't even buy Artie food after the party.
he had this beautiful, what was that, cashmere like jacket on?
Yeah.
And he said he just gave it to Dana because she was a little chilly. And then he said to me, he said, just take it. He goes, I got like 10 of them.
Jim, you're on the air.
That was very nice.
Sam Simon, based on Pam Anderson being there, I think you're a vicious gay man.
Yeah, Pam was a lot of fun. You know, Pam came in, sits down, we're drinking champagne, we're all hanging out, laughing our ass off, but he can't sit down and relax.
I was going to say,
Ralph's
you don't
not here.
forget Ralph when you see Pam?
Ralph's not here.
Did you say,
That
wait,
may be a problem.
So you said, Sam, sit down and have some champagne?
No,
with
I
us?
was cruising the room. Sorry, Sam. I couldn't build the night around you.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
my
Oh,
God.
was you neglected?
No, I
Is
didn't
that
wanna
what it
take it.
was?
Oh, poor
Oh,
baby.
stop. Don't be ridiculous. That wasn't it
High
at all.
maintenance.
No,
No, me and Sam we were having a good time.
Not at all. We were having a good time. I'm just saying, like, if Howard's at a party with Beth and it's their thing, I'm not going to take up their time. I don't need to sit down near them.
So
It's
when
the
you did get
opposite.
her ear,
I just need
He needed 2 seconds to bum her out. That's all.
I maximize my impact by destroying their time at the party.
No, it was just a very odd move to like walk up to someone and go, "I'm miserable. I hate it here."
I'm
yeah,
miserable.
why not go up
I
and just
hate
say
it here.
congratulations, you look great?
Yeah,
and move
I thought that's
on.
what
Move
I
on.
did.
No, you're clearly on medication.
He needs therapy.
He does.
Who is this? There's a caller?
Yes.
And what?
Yes, this
Is
is.
Pam Anderson is something that you talked about?
Yeah, what's with the chicks, man? You need some women in your life.
Hey, bro, there were tons of women there,
Oh, man.
like good-looking women. Like they all the Nick City cheerleaders were there.
Oh.
Nick City
Sam says
dancers.
I'm in a relationship like that's going to last.
Yeah.
You might as well be working on the next one.
You're in New York. You're not married in New York.
God.
Hey, Gary, you getting that together? I can do
Yeah,
it.
I got her.
All right. Who do you got?
Line 3.
Okay.
Hello, Beth?
Wait a second.
Exclusive.
Hello?
Hi, hon.
Hi, babe.
Beth,
All right.
it's Sam. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Sam.
Hey,
How are you?
honey.
Sorry about last night.
Oh, my
See?
God. No, Howard must be right. Beth, I feel terrible.
Oh, don't.
Honey.
What did you say?
Repeat verbatim, and don't be nice.
No, wait, first, Howard, you repeat verbatim
First of all, I don't know what you've discussed, but
I
you
should
know
say-
me at these parties. I want everyone to be comfortable. It's hard for me as it is when it's all about me. I just want everyone to be comfortable and have a good time. You know how I am, honey. It's so difficult. So I see Sam. I knew he was flying in from Los Angeles. So it was like I felt pressure that he was there. So I ran over to him. It was so nice to see him. And I said,
I said it was nice to see
Let her
you.
finish.
So I said, Sam, when did your flight arrive? And he goes, I wish later.
I wish later.
And I was like, oh,
Meaning
God.
you don't want to be there.
He
I
goes,
wish later.
I go, oh, God, where's Ralph? He goes, I have Ralph come to my house. I'm flying him to Chicago. I do everything for this guy. He makes me come to this party, and guess what? He's not even here.
He makes me come to this
Okay,
party.
well,
And then I go, Sam, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I go, poor you. And he goes, oh, yeah.
I know he goes. He goes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't know the half of it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was just, and I don't even, honey, I don't know why you're making such a big deal of it. I just
No.
said I felt so bad that
I s-
Sam flew all the way in and had a horrible, and was miserable. That's
Listen,
all I
let's
said.
call a spade a spade. We got home. We discussed
no,
Sam,
definitely. It sounds like
and I said to you, he's an odd man. And
I just said I felt so bad. He flew all the way in, and I just felt, and he was miserable. And I go, and he admitted that he was miserable to me.
I mean, what kind of guy comes up to a girl who's having a party at a
Says,
big
you're
night?
making me miserable.
You're making me miserable. I mean, what did she do to you?
she did nothing.
You're an odd man.
Sam, are you denying that conversation or what?
No, I'm not denying it. No, I was upset about the Ralph thing, and I thought the party was a little crowded, but I also was happy to be there. I had a good time there, and I thought that I said that you looked beautiful on
You
the
did,
party.
of course you did, and thank you,
The party,
thank you.
the party
so it
was
wasn't-
crowded.
I just
That-
felt bad for you that you came all the way in, and it was
the
kind
party.
of
The
not what you were
party was
expecting.
crowded with hot chicks.
So what?
He has a new girlfriend, he told me.
Yeah. When do you ever see him with a girlfriend?
I saw him last time with a girlfriend, but this is a different
I
one.
know. Yeah, and notice.
Well, that's
and
what we're
notice,
saying.
And notice that one's gone. All right.
Oh, I feel
Means
horrible.
nothing.
now. I
Means
feel even
nothing.
worse.
You know what? This is what I think. I think that Beth, I don't think she's saying that it ruined her party. I think she felt
No.
bad
we
for
didn't
me.
say that.
Beth
I think
again.
Beth had like
Beth
some
has
feelings
trouble.
for another person.
No,
That's all.
Beth has trouble saying even exactly what you said.
Oh, I know. I can. Yeah. I'll.
All right.
It wasn't so bad. It was just, he was bummed out.
okay.
I felt that
no,
he
no,
admitted
no.
it,
You were
basically.
bummed out
I
at the
was.
end of the night
I
that
was.
Sam felt so bad, and he said horrible things. And
But
I
also-
you're backtracking and downplaying it.
What did I say worse than that plane comment?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Later.
But anyway, listen,
Oh.
it's no big deal. Let's move
Sam,
on.
we have animal rescue to discuss.
Right.
We do, Beth, and I have
All right. I'm done with
because I
Sam.
love that Beth cares about the dog. She's, you know, like everyone always said. People always tell me, like my girlfriends, they're beautiful, but they're nice. They're not really nice. Beth is really nice.
Oh,
And you're
thanks,
not.
Sam.
I feel.
And so you took advantage of that and were mean.
I'm sorry you had a miserable time.
I didn't have a miserable time. You got me. Oh.
Comes up, I'm having a miserable time. Like, what is she supposed to do for you?
I didn't know what to do.
Like, what should I do?
Yeah, well, should she have stopped the party and gotten
Wait,
Ralph
now
for
I
him?
really think that she said exactly what you said.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
But I
don't lie.
But I didn't say exactly what you said.
All right.
But Sam, thanks for coming up. Thanks for making the effort.
Gee, Sam, thanks. Everyone was so excited you were there.
Yeah, and please don't accept any more invitations.
Really appreciate you coming.
It might have been hard for you to be there.
Pressure.
But thank you for really gracing the party. making it
Double A
special.
showed up.
Yeah, Double A was there.
He said he was miserable.
Double
Double A
A?
did?
He thought it was a little crowded, Beth.
Ralph stood him up.
All right, honey, I got to go.
Oh, no,
All right, thank you, everybody, for coming and supporting me. It was really nice.
I'm sorry, Beth.
Oh, Sam, it's okay.
Bye, honey.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes, that's true.
I was going to say, Howard, should we have gotten Sal in here to ask his theory?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sam, thank you. You're now dismissed.
Lehman
Actually, Howard, are you really through with him?
Brewster.
I love Sam.
Saturday night, HBO.
Okay.
Yes.
Saturday night he's fighting?
Yeah, Saturday night.
Okay.
HBO.
Great boxer.
I'll watch.
Thanks.
What time?
I think it's 10 o'clock here. It's on HBO.
Yeah, he owns a black boxer.
No, I don't own him. They had the Civil War.
He wishes he could, but they had this war.
Massive Simon!
No.
You think if I watch it, I'll be miserable watching it? I don't want to have a miserable time.
You know what? You should call him and tell him,
Yeah.
you know, I can't believe I'm watching this.
In the middle of the fight, Sam, I'm going to call you and go, you know, I'm really miserable. Fix everything.
I can't believe I'm watching this.
I got to take a break, and then I see Captain Jenks is on the phone with a new prank call.
Oh, I was operation.
Wait a minute. He was having an operation.
Yeah.
Well, soon.
Oh.
He's still alive from a hernia?
Sam walked out of here like a beaten dog.
Yeah, his tail between his legs.
Yeah.
He walked right into an avalanche.
All right, we'll be back right